Emotional maturity looks like being okay with letting others be wrong and have the last word. You drain yourself when you try to convince people to see a perspective they don't care to see. Be mature enough to disengage from things that disrupt your peace. Bam. This is definitely a good gem. You know how many times I tried to fight tooth and nail to like get people to see something my way, or try to convince people like I was a good person, or I'm not who they think I am, like, and that takes up so much energy. And it's a waste of time because half the time these people don't care about what you got to say. They don't care to see it your way. They're set in their way of how they see things, and that's that on that. Instead of getting argumentative and wasting energy and time, emotional maturity is when you say, hey, listen, if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. Because that's how also people can trigger you, or they can get you to react and explode and things like that. Like, for me, I just live my life and I let other people live their life too. And it's not about my way of living is the right way and theirs is not, and vice versa. Like, their way is the right way of living. Like, I'm at peace with myself. And I'm not going to allow anyone to come in and try to disturb my peace because they're trying to project their way of living onto me. Like, some people will really try to project how they feel about a certain way of life, and then they'll try to project onto you and force that belief onto you. Listen, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just not. That's how you feel for you. So good for you. But I'm still going to do me and think the way I want and live the way I want to live. That's for me. Like, I don't ever force my opinion or thoughts or way of living onto other people. I may share my thoughts and leave it up to them what they want to do with that. But I'm never going to get argumentative or be forceful how some people are. And you have to get to a point in your life where you're mature enough to just let them be what they want to be. Okay, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel for you. But it's not for me. And you know how peaceful you will be? You know how at peace you will, because you don't need to fight to convince other people. Because when you try to fight and convince people that don't want to be convinced, what are you doing? You're just wasting your time, your energy, and everything. So I'm bothered and detached because you have to be at peace. Again, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel for you. Like, you can never project anything onto me and force me to believe or see something I don't want to see. And I'm not going to do that to other people. This is how you remain at peace, staying detached.